art is more important than your table.
Okay, then give me $30.
No.
Alright.
So.
Children.
Yes.
So.
Cleaning up after slime. Ruining my stuff. So rude, even though I made it.
So, Gianna's going to go grab something to finish cleaning up the slime that's liquefying all over your $30 table.
Gianna, if you're watching this, you don't have any rights to hurt me. She goes back and watches them, so.
There you go. Apparently, have a seat. There will be a secret message for you when you go back and you watch
this video.
the recorded video.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so Gianna, you missed an entire day of homework.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity. This was on Saturday the 1st. This was right before 4th of July. Any idea what you were doing on Saturday the 1st that you didn't bother doing any homework whatsoever at all?
Probably role-playing.
Role-playing what?
Hamilton.
Role-playing?
Eliza, I love you. Oh, Mariah, I love you even more.
Oh, Hamilton, please don't have a shootout with Aaron Burr. It's not going to go well. Yes, you role-playing all damn day long. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't I even, we went back and figured it out, and it was 8 hours of you on your cell phone.
I don't remember.
Ish.
Probably.
So, Gianna, no, you did not have any homework that you did on the 1st, so you're getting docked on your pay for that.
Okay.
And Jolie, you were getting docked
But then
for one homework assignment, but you saved yourself because you actually did extra homework, didn't you?
I get paid extra.
So you're going to get a little bit extra in your paycheck. Yes, today is payday, and that is $3.80 for each of you. Okay, however, Jolie, because you did extra work, you actually get $3.90.
Ooh.
So that is for you.
And I'm guessing I get 3.
What do you think you get?
60 through 60. Yeah.
So what?
360.
No, because you missed an entire day of homework assignments.
Yeah, wait, I got this. Hang on.
Which is the whole thing.
Hang on, I got this.
370.
No.
No.
That's more. Probably like 340 or 330.
You get $3.30.
I knew it.
You get $3.30.
I has a smart.
You has a smart. However, what is today?
Today is also like rent and bills and stuff.
Rent is due, right? Okay, so ladies, how much is your rent?
600.
600. Do you guys have enough for
Yeah.
$600 in rent?
Yeah, right
Okay.
here.
So rent is due, please. Thank you. And with that, you can stay another 2 weeks and not be evicted.
Okay.
By the way, do you know what happens if you get evicted?
We sleep outside, I think.
You sleep outside in a tent, outside by the pool.
I kind of want to do that.
Can we jump in the pool?
You can, however, understand you have no access
towels
to
or
bathrooms.
Oh.
You have no access to towels. You have no access to clothes. You are homeless.
That would not be very fun. Well, we can take the clothes we have.
And what happens when it starts raining?
Go in the tent.
Go in the tent.
And the animals that are out there?
We're in a caged area.
You guys were terrified last year of frogs, so...
No, that was her. No, first night we felt. One of us felt sick. The other night, the other one felt sick, and then the third night we just gave up.
We were sick.
And you were afraid of the deer.
She thought it was a bear, for God's sake.
No, you thought it was a bear.
No.
Okay. So, can we all agree, however, that being homeless generally would not be good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, rent is paid. You guys are good. You do have bills that are going to come in. We're going to play it for real this time, unlike last week where we just told you this is due, this is due. Yeah. The bills are going to start showing up, okay? And you're just going to have to find a way to pay them. So, how much money do you have left right now from this week's paycheck, Gianna?
I have 30.
You have $30
Yeah.
to pay your bills.
And not exactly a lot of money.
Not exactly a lot of money. It goes quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And when you don't show up to work and you don't do what you're supposed to do,
It doesn't help.
it doesn't help, right? You know you got to do this stuff, and yeah, it kind of sucks, but you just got to do it, right? Yeah. And Jolie, what happens when you actually do your work and you actually do really well?
You either get paid extra or you get to keep the moolahs.
That's it. So, now we've got this upcoming week coming up. You guys got to make sure that you're on top of your stuff, right? Okay. What's been the biggest thing that you've learned so far, Gianna?
That the world is very expensive.
It's very expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's been the most surprising thing so far?
Probably interest rates on credit cards. So evil.
You kind of got hosed on that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
What about you, Julie? What's been the most surprising thing so far?
Probably the fact that my own mom backstabbed me when it came to the credit card.
Yeah.
What's been the biggest thing that you've learned so far?
Learned not to take things for granted.
Like what?
Like life itself and everything
Everything?
you have.
And what do you guys? A lot of times we'll go out to stores, and Jolie, you especially were very guilty of this. I want. Right?
Maybe.
And then we get it for you, and then what happens? What would happen a lot?
I would not use it.
Mm-hmm. And you're realizing really quick how much money that cost, aren't you?
Yeah.
What do you think now? Other than it's fun to play with slime.
I said,
What do you think now?
I should have not done that.
Have you guys ever wasted your money on something before and
Yeah.
then later on go, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me something, Gianna, you wasted your money on. And we go, what the hell was I thinking?
Probably food at every single place I've gone to, like a fair. I always spend it on food.
Mm-hmm.
Cotton candy stuff. Yeah.
What about you, Jolie?
Trying to think of something.
What's something you spent your money on later on you're like, why did I do that?
And I see my money mostly going to Hamilton in the future.
I'm shocked. So one of the things we've also been doing for you guys is you guys look up news stories
Yeah.
and history stories, right?
Yeah.
What's been the most interesting news story that you guys looked up this week?
Well,
No, I'm going.
Alright, you go.
So I have this news story. You have my binder.
Yes.
I
Take
need-
your
I need the man.
Millennium binder. Take your binder.
No, I'm going first.
Tomorrow's gonna be the most interesting one for me.
Okay, while she's looking that up, Gianna, tell us why tomorrow in this day in history, one of your homework assignments is suicidal for you.
Because tomorrow is the anniversary of the day that Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr had the duel. And he died on the 12th, but the duel was tomorrow. The anniversary for the duel was tomorrow. It was in 1804.
Oh, okay.
So Gianna's going to be very unhappy tomorrow.
I have my
She'll
news
be in
story.
mourning. You should wear black all day. Oh, wait, you can't. You don't know black.
I can wear my Hamilton shirt.
Yes, you can. Okay, go ahead, Jolie. What was your news story that you liked so much?
Two charged with stabbing man and robbing him of $3 whole. Do you know how far that can get you as stewards? Absolutely nothing.
I'm looking.
Yes, Jolie was fascinated by the news report of the guy that got charged with stabbing somebody over $3.
Oh my God, you stole my $3. Oh my God.
All right, Gianna, what you got?
A child almost fell through the
Wait,
floor
do
of
the
a
NASA
moving
one.
train. That was last week.
Well, mine was a couple
Fine,
weeks
yeah,
back.
that one too. That's probably the most interesting.
Yeah.
NASA is not hiding kidnapped children on Mars.
To be fair, this was an actual news story, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They put out a press release and everything, didn't they?
Yep.
So, ladies, are you happy and reassured and comforted to know
I
that
was a little
NASA
worried.
is not hiding children, slaves on Mars?
Yeah, I was a little worried.
I didn't
And
care.
apparently, Gia Kitty is very happy about that as well.
No, she just came in as soon as you were saying kidnapped. She's like, what?
Yes.
My
So,
cat. I raised her well.
okay. So that was your favorite. So Mars was your favorite one.
Yeah.
What was your other favorite one from this particular week? So you want to share that.
I don't know. I like the Sally Hemings one, but I think that was
Ooh, tell them about that one. That was a good one.
okay. Well, Archaeologists found Sally Hemings' living quarters in Thomas Jefferson's mansion in Monticello, Virginia.
Pretty cool, huh?
Monticello's in Virginia, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Am I supposed to read it?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
But it does relate to one of my favorite Hamilton quotes in the entire play. Sit down, John, you fat
Cat's like, oh, I heard a word.
Alright, so, you got bills this week. How's your money situation looking?
Not very good.
Oh, crap,
We
right?
should have some job interviews and get some real jobs now.
Well, your education is going pretty well. So here's what we're going to do. Later on this week, please sit up. Later on this week, we are going to have you guys apply for colleges. Okay? And when you apply to college, obviously you're going to need some other work, but clearly your education is going well. So at this point, I'd say you're about ready to graduate high school and go to college. So now you can start getting better jobs, right?
Yeah.
And if you get better jobs, you get better pay, right? Okay. But if you keep screwing up and not doing the basic stuff at your Walmart greeter job, like welcoming people to Target,
Hello, welcome to Target.
you're fired.
Oh.
I got it right. Hello and welcome to Walmart. How
No,
may
you
I
got it
help
wrong.
you?
Okay, well, Julie at least still has a job. Gianna, you just got fired.
Special.
But yes, we can start interviewing and looking at other jobs for you guys now. But this week, you guys are going to actually look at real colleges.
I already
Real
know what
colleges.
college I want to go to, but, you know.
Yeah, that yawn. See that yawn right there, guys? That's what happens when you stay up to, like, forever. Just saying.
At least I went to bed. I'm sorry it's not my fault they found out something interesting.
Who found out what interesting about what when?
The history.
That was a very cryptic message there.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Her
Okay.
slime
The
made
history
noise.
what?
The History Channel last night.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up!
About Amelia Earhart. About Amelia Earhart.
It's about how she was kidnapped by the Japanese and American.
Turns out she never crashed her plane.
Sit up!
She never crashed her plane. She landed in Japan.
Maybe.
Maybe. And was like a
No,
slave.
it's nothing like
And-
that. The Japanese kidnapped her.
They thought she was a
because-
spy,
spy, not a slave.
I was gonna say sly. Slave.
She is
spy.
not a slave and she is not slime. You are talking about slaves with Hamilton and you are making slime, but that is not what Amelia Earhart
They
was.
thought she
No.
was a spy, so they took her to jail where she died in a cell. Maybe.
Maybe.
You will never be
they had to-
satisfied.
I won't. It's just not gonna happen.
Okay. All right. Anything else you guys want to say? You guys good?
Hola.
Don't trust your mom when she tries to give you a credit card.
Okay. All right, guys. You got your paycheck. Bills are coming in this week. Good luck with that. And
We're gonna fail like so bad.
not if you do your homework, don't miss work, and actually do extra stuff. No, you won't. But you got to cut the nonsense and do your work and do it well. And to be honest, have you guys been doing as good of a job as you could be?
No.
So if you don't want to fail, it's up to you. You cannot fail very easily. But, you know. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Bye, people.